Что ж, всем приветки. Продолжаем с вами проходить Dragon Age Veilguard. На прошлом стриме мы, по-моему, все доп. Задания выполнили. Да, совершенно верно. Вот только с духами не разобрались, но я и не помню на самом деле. Точнее, не помню, а забыл посмотреть, как его проходить. Давайте вот это начнем. По основным теперь пойдем.
My uncle once saw the Violanters hunting one out at sea. She was skimming.
The Candlehop. They carry messages through the city.
Got some new supplies. Take a look. Come back soon. We'll have more.
Что это за торговец?
Don't touch the treasure.
Это внешний вид. Ладно, это ничего интересного. Я нечаянно, ребят.
Piercing, slashing, stabbing, smashing, crushing. Whatever you need, I have the weapon.
Ну это все шляпа. Оружие
Look after
именно
your
они не
swords,
предлагают.
and they'll look after you.
Please. So Spide doesn't worry you.
Well, a little bit.
Tougher than I was told.
Save a little for the rest of us, Rook. What were we talking about? So Spide doesn't worry you.
Well, a little bit.
But Rook trusts you, and so I do too.
What if Rook's wrong about me, though? I am an assassin. A paid killer.
Well, no one's paying you to kill me, so I figure I'm probably safe.
True.
Why did Morgan want to meet in Minrathous? Isn't she helping the Veil Jumpers in Arlathan?
Indeed. But today we have a guest, and she needed the anonymity that only a city provides.
Well, look who it is.
Good to see you, Lace.
Rook, you remember how Varric and I served the Inquisition? Well,
Да,
this
это
is
предыдущая
Inquisitor
часть
Llewellyn, the
Инквизиция.
woman who led us all.
How many famous people do you know, Harding? Should I expect the Divine to show up?
She also served in the Inquisition, but we didn't talk much.
Morrigan and Harding have told me about what you've accomplished since taking over for Varric. You've put together an impressive team, and you've got the best chance, maybe the only chance, to stop Elganon and Gillenane.
I won't let you down.
Don't worry about me. Worry about the people you've recruited, and about the people depending on you. I'm asking you to take down a pair of gods. You're not going to be able to do that if you're worried about my approval. But if you listen to your friends and remember the people you're fighting for, you'll get through this.
We've got the makings of a good team, I think. We'll do our best.
A daunting prospect, given that most of the South is...
It's that bad.
If not for the Inquisitor, the South would have collapsed completely. She has not been idle while you assembled your team.
What I really need right now is information.
I'm sorry. The only reliable sources of information...
All of whom are already helping us. I understand.
A wolf statuette? Something to do with
I found it right around the time Solus's ritual failed, when he was pulled into the veil. We've examined the magic, and it's tied to the veil. To him. Somehow.
Solus is ancient. I suggest you take it to the crossroads and see if something in the lighthouse calls.
I appreciate it. Solus has been helpful while he's trapped in the... But anything that can help me get inside his head will help count...
Wisely spoken. Solus rarely lies directly, but he finds ways to weave the truth into a noose.
Solus was... important to me. If this honestly, I think...
We should go, Inquisitor. The army's in the...
Right. Harding, stay sharp. You're my eyes in the north. Rook, good luck. If I come across anything...
Thank you.
Не все? Это все задание? А.
Salganan, you swore that we would give up our commands when this horrific war was over.
Our people need our leadership. If you're unwilling, leave.
Our people must rebuild, and we must help unite them.
So, we did not fight for freedom, but to conquer this land and our own.
We fought to win, and now the Evenuris are as gods. I do not answer to Mythal's annoying lapdog.
The people are afraid. They must believe in something.
They need strength.
And wisdom.
They need gods who can protect them.
We are not gods. You will learn that.
Every lapdog hides a wolf inside.
That was strange. They were speaking Elven, but I understood it.
I believe we have experienced a memory in each of our native languages.
Not just any memory. One of the Dread Wolves.
And the mages who declared themselves my gods. Well, mine and Daffrin's.
Given what we've seen them do, I was expecting someone to do something epic.
Right? It was so mundane. Nothing grand or cosmic. No setting fire to the sun. It was just talking. Politics. I wish they were monsters. Something grand and terrible. They're no better than Tevinter nobles.
But no worse, either. They were people. And people can let you down.
All right. What else can we take from this memory?
Elgranon was hungry for power. Did anything he could to get it, and to hold on to it.
Then Solus, furious at Elganon's installing himself as a despot, started his rebellion.
There's another moving part in this. Mythal. She was keeping the peace.
Mythal and Solus were close. The Inquisition found a temple to Mythal, and there were wolf statues everywhere.
Then she sides with Elgranon over him. A betrayal.
It sounded like Solus was loyal to Mythal. What did Elganon call him? Mythal's lapdog? And then she grabs power alongside Elganon instead of standing for her principles. I'd be angry too.
Angry enough to start a rebellion?
That's not how he'd see it. He didn't destroy the world. Elganon did. Solus did what he considered necessary to stop him.
Solus would try to justify what he did, but he'd also blame himself for what happened.
Perhaps these murals aren't simply memories. They're what Solus wishes to forget.
His regrets. That means they're a way to learn his weak points.
Why are we worried about Solus? He's trapped.
Right. But the Dread Wolf was the god of trickery. He's looking for a way out. Bet on it.
Meanwhile, keep your eyes open in the crossroads. If there's a way to restore the rest of these murals, Solus would have kept it in his hideaway. It'd be nice to get inside his head for a change.
Вот и порешали. Ладно, давайте выполним этот доп. А, он непонятно где, да, вообще? Значит, он по пути сам выполнится.
Rook, welcome to the Hosberg wetlands. I'd say make yourself comfortable.
This place is...
foreboding?
Yes. Well, foreboding is normal here, but it's worse than usual.
The Blight's always a problem in the Anderfels. It's not strange to find a corrupted patch of forest or swamp.
What is strange is the sudden surge of blight through the Hosberg wetlands. Much like the village you found, the blight here struck too quickly, and in strange forms.
It's choked the whole area, and the local village, Lavendel, was caught in it. But they're survivors. We can be grateful for that.
If there was a place that needed wardens...
then here we are.
As far as we can tell, the gods you're chasing weren't here directly.
If the Blight's really changed, then the changes are widespread. As for how much...
I can almost sense something in there. Another sound under the Blight's usual song.
Stories say Warden sensed blight. I never thought it was literal.
It happens when you join the Order. But that's more than I should say.
When we met, you tried to block the sound out. Now you hear too much.
If it helps, that's what we're here for.
Okay, this all sounds awful. And we're standing in the middle of it. Which is normal for me.
For us too.
So what's the plan?
We heard rumors of the surge here and volunteered to investigate. The first warden expects a report. Soon.
If we want proof the Blight's changed, then this place is where to find it.
But the way the Blight left the village, we've had our hands full just keeping it back and helping the sick.
You need more to study.
Yes. The odd growths the Blight has formed, like boils, they surround Lavendale. I need more samples.
Samples. That's gonna be gross. That's probably the best word for it.
I'll give you something to contain the Blight. And watch for Darkspawn out there.
Right. Darkspawn. Can't forget them.
Good luck.
Hello there.
Ну, мы можем купить это этому Даврину.
Good day.
Ой. Прошу прощения. Так. Где это Даврин? Спутники. Я думаю, в определенный момент будет прямо какой-то бой, где будут все. Так, ну это мало. Нет, ничего нового нету. Да вроде нету.
All right, let's find those boiled samples. Looks like there's caves on the far side of the village. We can start there. Got a sample. Guessing they'll need more than one.
It's fascinating. And also gross. And very bad.
Got the sample.
Mierda. I noticed you weren't at the supper table last night. Are you not feeling well?
I wasn't hungry.
Harding made her potato stew.
Там какие-то жуки лазят.
I had no idea that she was cooking.
I didn't know that could happen to potatoes. It was a learning experience.
It usually is.
Так, мне показывают, туда пока не надо. Надо вон туда.
Start spawning. Everyone ready? Everyone all right?
They die like anything else.
Пошел.
Take your blight with you. Better get this where it's needed. Got it.
They met us crossing. Now this. If this is a window into what the gods can do with the blight.
Лута маловато, ну ладно. А, это, наверное, быстрое возвращение.
This was farmland.
You're right. It's
Check out the ballista. Useful.
Are you looking for an excuse to fire that thing?
Что там еще кто-то от него высыпал?
Say the word.
It's down.
Так, секунду.
And another sample.
that should be enough to study.
Yeah. Let's get back to Evka and Antoine.
Куда он хочет, чтобы я выстрелил? Да? А, ну, наверное, это было для того, чтобы это... Сейчас, секунду. Прям отвлекусь на 30 секунд. О, ребятки. Отъезжает Рутоний чат просто почему-то. А мне кажется, я знаю почему. Потому что вы сидите на трансляции и не пишете ничего в чат. Оказывается, мне где-то я сундук профукал. Фига себе, конечно.
Light gums up the entrance. I think we can cut through.
What happened, happened. Can't change it now.
Antoine? Antoine!
Yes? Yes, the blight samples. They're like nothing we've seen, or anything in the Warden records. And I almost hear voices in it. The gods calling the blight.
I can't hear anything. But if you believe me...
We knew things were bad. But if the Blight's being called, the situation's more unpredictable than we thought. We need to...
I give you two reign, and this is where it leads. Chasing Rook's lies.
First Warden...
Stay away from the Blight and the Wardens. How many times must you be told?
I don't know. Try it again.
If you think posturing will gain you ground, you're mistaken.
Rook knew something was wrong.
I can hear it in the samples. The gods. He's telling the truth. The blight has changed, and that changes everything.
It changes nothing. Your sensitivity to blight is useful, Warden Antoine. But you've had more than one snake in your ear.
Why listen to the experts? You've clearly got this handled.
That's enough from you. You tampered with a ritual that unleashed blight. You did not know what you were doing then, and you don't now.
If gods control the Blight, we need to change how we approach it.
Archdemons control blight, and we'd sense if one had risen. We'd make the sacrifices needed to fight it.
But we...
The blight has increased. Now is not the time to lose focus. Wardens Evka and Antoine, are you sworn to combat the blight?
Yes, but...
Then report back to Weishaupt and do so.
Какой дерзкий тип.
That went poorly, even for a talk with him.
Are talks with him ever pleasant?
We talked about the rain once. It was neutral.
So much for convincing the Wardens.
We can't give you the order, but you have us.
We'll keep tracking the Darkspawn and the Blight. We'll do what we can.
And if we learn the gods' plans, you will too.
The elven god of monsters had been hard at work. She'd taken the Darkspawn and made them so much worse. Now, she and Elganon had their glorious new army. The risen gods were ready. And they had just the target.
We should take a break. Head back to the lighthouse for a bit.
Another calls you a liar.
I think you were included in that.
Thanks.
Rook, just got word. First Warden's calling everyone back to Weishaupt. Everyone except me, seems like. Guess the First Warden didn't like me joining your team.
Calling Wardens back from all over Thedas is a big step. Did he give any reason why?
Not exactly, but I've heard rumors of a massive Darkspawn horde on the move. Even hearing there's an Archdemon with them.
We need to warn the Wardens. Let them know what's coming.
Agreed. Rook, if the gods have an Archdemon, Warden lore says Archdemons only show up during a blight. Doesn't say anything about elven gods. Seems like the rules have changed, and we're going in blind. We need to know what we're up against.
I'll talk to Solus. See if he knows anything about any of this. Make sure the others are ready to move.
How fares your battle?
The gods are moving against Weishaupt and the Grey Wardens. We've heard rumors the Darkspawn are being led by an Archdemon.
And you have questions?
I need to know how Archdemons relate to the gods. Are they just like the Blighted Dragons, or are they something else? I also need to know how to deal with the gods if they show up at Weishaupt.
I propose a bargain. I will answer your question.
What?
How are the Grey Wardens? Do they understand the truth of the danger yet?
I've gotten a few of them to come around.
A few of them?
We've even got a Grey Warden on the team now. Davrin.
But the Grey Wardens as a whole still do not trust you yet, as I feared.
We're making progress.
When I asked why you should be trusted to lead the fight, you denied that you were even the leader. That sufficed for me. But the Grey Wardens believe in dedication and authority. They already see themselves as the perfect choice to fight the Darkspawn. You cannot defeat Elganan and Gillenane without the Wardens. What will you do to bring them to your side?
All I can really do is keep trying to get through to them.
Have you ever ridden home in a wagon and felt the streets go from paved to dirt beneath the wheels? The horse is slow, and everything grows quiet as you're near home. What do you call that feeling?
I don't really have a word for it.
No, you do not. Elganan destroyed that emotion. He burned it from the mind of every living being. There were spirits of that feeling, just as there are spirits of joy, or fear, or despair. I begged them to fight.
What happened to them?
They waited too long. Without the emotion in this world to focus on, they faded until nothing remained. When you grow quiet, it is a part of your soul reaching for a feeling and finding emptiness. Because I failed.
I understand. I'm not going to fail.
How? What will you do?
Whatever it takes.
Easily said. But it will have to be enough for now. You have answered my question, and I owe you...
Yes, the old gods of Tevinter,
There never were Tevinter gods. The archdemons, as you call them, were always merely the weapons of the Evanuris.
All right. Let's hope we can find the gods before they find their weapons.
Unfortunately, the Dragon Thrall's life force is bound to the Evanuris as both power and protection. You will not be able to kill or likely even harm one of the Evanuris until their Dragon Thrall is slain.
It says a lot about these talks that kill an archdemon is the easy part.
It will not be easy. But you are this world's only hope. I would not suggest this path if I did not believe you could succeed.
Ah, the god of lies believes in me.
Even with their dragons dead, the Evanuris are powerful and well protected. You will need to use my dagger, the one you recovered. It can pierce their enchantments and strike them down.
All right. Kill the archdemons, then use the dagger to take down the gods.
Even a single opportunity to strike the Evanuris down will be rare, fleeting, and costly. You will not have another chance to catch them unawares. When you strike, you must be fully prepared.
Мы замкнули. Тоже заручимся поддержкой стражи любой ценой, но я не так хотел, если честно. У нас эти доп. Задания никакие от этих не появились. Атаж есть доп. Задание. Да и бог с ним, не хочу его выполнять. Вот это выполню. А он не дает выполнить его, отправиться к нему. А почему? Что там задание надо хоть прочитать. Ой, это там не будем пока делать. Позже разберемся с ними. Выберите. Требуется Дарвин и Белара.
Everyone suit up. All hands for this one.
Still can't believe it. They're attacking Weishaupt? The Wardens aren't prepared for that.
The gods are going straight for the throne. Unless we cut theirs first.
Just get me close enough.
Whatever you do, make them pay.
I always collect.
Who gets to tell the first warden we're dropping in?
I was hoping to skip that part.
They've got an alluvian in storage down in the vault. It was a gift from the Dalish.
Ours should go right to it. Probably, I think.
Let's get to it then. We sneak into Weishaupt nice and quiet. No.
Was there a plan after that?
Take out a god. End this to...
Фига себе убить бога. Так просто.
This isn't the vault.
Oh, crap. They moved the alluvian.
Ага. Мы остались вдвоем.
It didn't break.
You call that nice and quiet?
Sorry. Catch up when you can.
Don't spawn outside.
Darkspawn in Weishaupt?
Just outside the door.
Stay out of sight,
Mila.
Sit tight, Mila. We'll be back.
The Maker curse you!
Clear him out!
They've got the guards at their back.
Where are all the orders? Sounds to me like a battle outside.
We're on our own.
Okay, that's all of them.
At least it wasn't ogres.
You know your darkspawn.
My dad's a blacksmith for the Wardens. Who are you?
Rook, we're here to help. Do you know Antoine and Evka?
Probably in the war room. I can show you.
Что она мне покажет?
Oh no! The door's blocked!
Is there another way?
A secret passage! Come on!
Damn. That's Commander Janos. One of our best.
He didn't go down without a fight. When did the Darkspawn show up, Mila?
Just a while ago. They started climbing the walls.
We should stay here.
I can't. I need to find...
I wield the power of the blight.
Как вы собираетесь его убивать?
Face the finest child of the
Звучит как фиаско сразу.
One thing at a time. For now, let's not die out here.
There's also a lot of Darkspawn down there. And
Попробовать не умереть звучит перспективно.
It's never fallen, and it won't today.
Witness my most perfect creation. Come, quick. As I have returned much of our cunning. My creation's power is greater than any weapon you possess. The final blight is upon you, Wardens. If he's struggling, lie down. My dragon will be swift.
Как какие-то жирные.
The war room's ahead.
You'll be safe there.
I need to find my... Good luck.
Удачи, тебе не хворать.
Signal of retreat. Fall back to the trap.
Can't see the signal fires through the smoke.
Try the horns.
The archdemon's too loud.
No one's retreating.
There's no choice, sir. We're under siege. We have to fall back to the dragon trap.
Forget the trap. Send word to Commander Janos. Rally outside the wall.
Janos is dead.
Rook, what are you doing here?
You need all the help you can get.
You've caused enough trouble. Arrest them.
No, you need to listen to them. We are under attack by a god.
Do you hear yourself? There's no such thing. Stop finding excuses to be a coward. We'll stop the enemy outside the walls.
The enemy is outside the window.
Grey Wardens don't hide in our castle. I won't ask good soldiers to turn tail and run. We're an army of steel, holding back the Blight. Order every blade out of Weishaupt.
We'll all die, sir.
That's an order, Warden.
Can't say I didn't try.
No! Listen to Rook. That's an order. Okay, Rook. I assume you have a plan.
This dragon trap. Tell me about it.
It was built 900 years ago to stop an archdemon, but...
Get down! Where's the trap?
Other side of the fortress, but it's never been used.
It only has to work once. Let's go. All right. This is about to get a lot worse. You ready?
Have to be. It's us, or nope.
Stay back! Damn it!
Trapped. You will not hold.
Такое чувство, что мы идем к финалу уже. Поиграем всего ничего.
Surrender to your fate.
Got it. Now let's get past this blight.
Right. Then to the trap, which is where?
Far enough, we'll have to... We have to get through here. It's the only way.
Wardens, hang on!
Signal for reinforcements.
They killed the wardens!
Что такое-то? Дайте мне пострелять.
We are the reinforcements. Push ahead. We have to keep moving.
А, вон что надо сделать.
Keep moving. Time to improvise. Maybe that ballista can help.
If we can get all the junk out of it.
There! We can get through!
So can the dark spawn! Watch out!
You fight what you call the Blight. Pointless. It was always ours to control.
Two horns,
defenses have been breached. Evka must be ordering a retreat. Getting close. Cut across the wall.
This is the wall. It's gone.
There's another way to the trap. Through the library. Takes longer, but it'll get us there.
Let's do it.
Just curious, what happens when the first warden wakes up?
Hoping he won't. I decked him pretty hard.
He'll have bigger problems on his hands than us. There, across the way. That's the library. We'll go down through the barracks to get there.
Better than being exposed on the walls. I know! Maybe we should get back on the wall!
This is the only way.
Sounds like 10,000 darkspawn knocking on the door.
Destroy that blight, or there'll be no end to these darkspawn.
Я сундук нахуй, да.
Look! Up here! Emmerich! We're trying to find a way out of this. The torch will lead the way.
Ну, такое чувство, как будто, блин, финальный бой какой-то, действительно, все собираются.
See you soon. You hear that? Must be the bell tower.
It sounds pretty close.
I still can't believe there's darkspawn inside White House. Right here, with my valve, right here.
Only if we kill Gillenay.
Die now! Watch it. Got another one coming through the wall.
The bell's still ringing. Let's get there.
There, the bell tower ahead. Get out.
Hang in there. We'll find another way.
Now what do we do?
I don't know, but we don't quit. There's a way out of this mess somewhere.
Library's not far. It'll put us right next to the dragon trap. There's still a chance. library's not far.
Oh boy.
Let's do this.
Well, let's find out.
Cold cities, sinking home. Your blood knows you'll die here. Your tactics are primitive. Old patterns, desperate doors. None will save you.
Это вас большое.
Your blighted blood is fine material. I will feed it to what I craft from your corpses.
We can't do anything about Gillenane until the Archdemon's dead. She's invulnerable.
That was the last one.
Как попасть в сундук?
Right. Rook! Lucanus! Hurry! Open the gate!
I wouldn't advise.
Just do it!
Вообще можно было одной ультой всех размотать, но у меня ее не было, да и смысла не вижу.
But if I'm still standing, you've got to fight. Now die!
She can handle it. We have to get out of here.
3 horns? What's that for?
Means we make our last stand.
Подсверный. Открыли. Ну-ка, а что у нас? Тут оружие все новое закидывают. Может, у нас есть что-то ловчее? Да ладно, нет, конечно. А нет, есть. Ну, синий лучше. Да тем более хоть побегать в другой броне, уже надоело это.
Back! Back!
Go back! Go back!
There is no back!
Hey, up here!
We're coming! Mila, you're a lifesaver.
Darkspawn almost had you for lunch.
Well, let's not hang around for dinner. Come on.
Did you find your dad yet, Mila?
No!
I'm sure he's around.
I just don't want him to get afraid.
We're here. Quick, inside the library.
Not so fast! Dark spot!
Cut him down! Can't get stuck out here!
Что за жесть-то? Чё он такой жесткий? Давай только это.
The Great Wardens hide. Tear them from their tower.
второй. Да. Я брони до хера, ребят. Но вы мне надоели.
Persistent bastards!
They made a run for the library. They're trying to get inside.
Not before we do. Stop them!
The door's locked.
Сколько же...
We make our last stand if we have to.
Get your asses in here!
We're coming! We're coming! Well, if this door... What about the dragon trap?
Take it from a blacksmith. You set it off and get out of the way.
Dad!
Mila!
I told you not to get lost.
Hope she wasn't too much trouble.
Can we hire her?
You don't have enough gold.
The real problem is getting that dragon to land.
Lucanis, the dagger. I guarantee this will get Gillenaine's attention.
And then?
She sends the archdemon after me. We trap it, Davrin kills it. And Lucanis, you take your shot.
Just like that.
It could work.
More likely you'll die trying.
If I don't try, a lot more people will die. Today, then tomorrow. It won't end.
Right. Then let's do this. While the Wardens still listen to me.
Evka, you're alive.
The Blight and I had a little disagreement. I'll rally the others. Someone decked the first Warden and left me in charge.
I was practicing for an archdemon. Let's get to it.
I know a way to the trap.
Что ж, ребятки, а на этом мы сегодня закончим, потому что, к сожалению, мне уже пора. Но обязательно подписывайтесь на канал, и уже, думаю, на днях мы домучаем Dragon Age. Так что всем пока.